Schmutz off to the box, holding the call.
Fired up to start the game, get everyone in it. Instead, you're on your heels. You've taken a 2-minute minor.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Now, James, if you look at the stats, you'll notice that their power play is the best in the league right now. Absolutely lethal, getting their first opportunity, looking to get the go-ahead goal.
Oh, what a save by Murray! Belmar's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Sent into the offensive zone. The Grizzlies have it from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Fabbri. Gleason swooping in on the attack. Oh, what a stop! He to the middle! And that's intercepted. Looking to get it out. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Caught into the glove by Murray. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Marino's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, how about that? Step it up.
Get out the ice packs. Hey, James, that's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Now over to Ruotslainen. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot. Oh, what a save. I can't believe he kept it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position while this has nothing to do with it. This is all about Will getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease. This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save. Mott's almost out of the box.
Fires it, and he gets in front of that one-timer. Mott's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Cincinnati's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass to England. Sends the pass over. Here's a short pass to McLeod. Long jam in front, that's broken up. And he easily stops that one.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck across to Fabbri. They've got numbers here. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Look out, here they come on the attack. Turns it aside with the glove. And he elects to play the puck. Great pass from the left wing. Here's a shot. Takes that one right in the logo. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Alaska's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. The Stingers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Alaska's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Cincinnati's regained possession of the puck. Belmar's moving it ahead. The Grizzlies gain possession along the wall. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Fires it on net. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Belmar's off to the box, holding the call.
The holding call is it's usually because you're a step behind, James. You're just caught off flat-footed. And once you take that hand off the stick, they're going to call it.
Alaska's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
When the power play is struggling, you got to get a screen in front, and it has to be with good timing and recognize when that shot is coming.
Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And that's off the glass and out.
And there's one non-negotiable if you're going to be on a PK, James, and that is you got to get the clear, and this is done perfectly.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Takes the feed and center, moves up ahead. To the front! Stopped by the goaltender.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Pitlick's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And they clear that puck. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Alaska's got it along the wall. Cuts to the front. Sensational stop by Murray.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Quick pass across to Felhaber. From the point, looks to make something happen. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Lindholm's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Fabbri's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Flips it up the net. Scores! One of the rare times we will celebrate a traffic jam there, Cheryl.
Well, finally, James, we've been talking about how they need more net front presence, especially on a shot. Listen, these goaltenders are too good. If they see it, they're going to save it. You got to take away the eyes of the tender if you want to put it by. Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
Alaska's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Oh, close save and a beauty! There's the whistle stopping the play and get a better sense of what happened down there.
Key rules to the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Alaska's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a chance! An easy glove save made by Murray. More than half the period has expired. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Made that stop.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to pound the puck.
Avoids the poke check. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Alaska's got the win off that draw. Angles it over to Fabbri. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And is able to handle that one. Cincinnati's gained possession along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Hughes. Pushes it across to Torensky. And he loses control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Quirman. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. Works it across to Scherbak. Cincinnati's looking to break out of their own end. Filipino. Yeah, you can see this one coming, Cheryl.
Yeah, and you hate to see this, James. A player down, never the look you want, but you also know that it has to be responded for. There has to be action when a guy's on the ice.
Well, a pretty quick response to step in as soon as he saw his teammate taken out.
It's kind of that all-for-one mentality right now. I mean, just look at the bench and the response it elicited, sticking up for your teammate, especially when you felt it was a dirty play. Over to the penalty box they go, James, and they'll get some much-needed rest. Well, it's going to be 5 minutes. They can get some water and relax.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. And they win the draw on their own end. Tosses it to Mott. Slides it back to the blue line. Alaska's got a hold of the puck now. Driving right to the front. Into the offensive end now. Takes a shot. And he makes the easy save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Alaska's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. What an opportunity, and it just climbed over the net there. I thought it was in.
Well, I thought it was in as well, James. Now, he is all around the puck, doing all of the details and habits right. He's going to cash in at some point. Cincinnati's player who was injured earlier in the game will not be returning now. James, we just received the update. Difficult time for this team. Let's see if they can regroup and get it done.
All right, thanks for that, Pounder. Definitely the curveball they weren't looking for in this one. Kiersted's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Off target.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that primetime scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
Passed up ahead. Quick feed to Kiersted. Solid hit on that play. Scherbak's got it against the boards. Suomela's taking the puck behind the net. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. The Grizzlies will play it from the point. Cincinnati's got the puck along the wall. Friedman stick handling in his own zone. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time.
Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our online store.
Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Cincinnati's trailing in this one, and there's a reason why. They're thinking offense only. Listen, you got to get on your horse. You got to find a way to get back through the middle of the ice. There's been zero back pressure in this game.
Takes a shot. Grabs him with the glove. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Alaska's up 1-0. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Across the line from center. Sends it out front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Slides it diagonally to Scherbak. And that's picked off. Dumps it into the ozone. Moves it quickly over to Suomela. Skates across the blue line. Fabbri's got the puck. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Takes a shot. Makes the save. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Puts it on net, and not much on that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Great defensive stick work on the play. How did he stop that one? The Grizzlies will play it through the neutral zone. Quick pass to Ruotslainen. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Alaska's got the puck along the boards. And a great save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Alaska's got possession of the puck. Quick pass across to Felhaber. And he takes the dish. Cincinnati's got possession while undermanned. And they get the puck out. On the attack along the boards. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Power play has expired.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not, and the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Alaska's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Receives the pass. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity.
And that goes off the post and out.
The Grizzlies get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Back at the point, they set it up. Quick shot! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Grizzlies lead it 1-0. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Clerman's got the puck now in his own end. Grabbed along the board by Ejdsell. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Scherbak. Moves by the chip. With the stop. The Grizzlies scoop it up along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Shot! And makes the save. Picked up along the wall by Suomela. Puck scooped up by Prow. Shot! Locks it down with a stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Grizzlies start with the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Helewka. Alaska's got the puck against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. From center, they get into the attacking area. Shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, it sinks up a little too sweet with that save. Scooped up along the wall by Pissick. Angles it over to Torensky. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Forces the turnover. Solid check to slow him down. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And that's offside, stopping the play. Alaska's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Felhaber's won the draw. Grabs control of it at the point. Cincinnati's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the rush. Oh, blocker save, looking textbook there. Cincinnati's playing it from the side. Handles it along the blue line. Shuts him down. The Grizzlies gain control of the puck against the wall. Handles the pass. Feeds the puck to Kiersted. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Fires it. Denies him on the slapper. Cincinnati's got a hold of it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sends the feed in front. Felhaber's taking it from his own end. Cincinnati's got possession at center. And he takes the feed. And that pass is redirected. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Redirected off a stick. Scrum ensues along the boards. Taken along the wall by Scherbak. From the boards, he takes that pass. And dishes it off. Cincinnati's got a hold of the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Alaska's got the puck. And that's off a stick. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Alaska's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. The Grizzlies have it against the wall. Rocks them on the play. The Stingers will play it in their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Marino's got it along the boards. Alaska's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves the puck. Alaska's moving it into the offensive end. Dumps it in. Sends it ahead to Aliardi. Taken by Pino. And he sidesteps the check there. Look out. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Picked up along the boards by Klurman. And now he angles it across to Gleason. Pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Murray's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Cincinnati's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Fires it on net. Blocked in traffic. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Cincinnati's generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Moves it to Mott. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction!
He's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Alaska's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Grizzlies gain control of the puck. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Excellent stick work on the play. Alaska's got the puck in the defensive end. The Stingers have it now. Tries to feed it over to Mott. And he takes the pass. The Grizzlies take the puck through the neutral zone. Cincinnati's got control of it now from their own end. Moves the puck to Bessick. The Stingers will play it from the defensive zone. Lindholm's got it through center. Puck dumped in. The Grizzlies gain possession along the wall. And the puck's kicked free. And now it's grabbed by Lindholm. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Lots of time left in this period. Alaska's ahead 1-0. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. That sails over the net. Alaska's gained possession along the boards. Ruotslainen's got the puck in his own zone. Looks to make a play over to Bellows. Here's a chance. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he's so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Cincinnati's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, what a save in front. Cincinnati's grabbed a hold of the puck. Big time stop there.
The shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Takes a shot. Wide of the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Denies him on the play. Feeds the puck across to Arttu. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Moves it to Felhaber. Feeds it over. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Alaska's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Off the face-off, they take the puck. They put the puck into the offensive end. Alaska's gained possession along the boards. The Grizzlies move to the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Left side save. Slides the puck to Marino. And he'll retreat inside his own end. Quick feed to Friedman. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Handles the puck.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Cooper's got it now deep inside his own end.
Suomela's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Cincinnati's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes the feed. Sends it in on the attack. Alaska's got it from behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Fabbri. Moves the puck into the attacking area. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Quick pass to Hughes. Skates to the crease, and he catches that one with the glove.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Past the midway mark in this period, 1-0 the score. The Grizzlies win the draw here in their own end. Puck grab by Ejdsell.
Smith's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Here's an on-man rush. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Moves inside. They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Love the way he maneuvers in that low slot area. There's not a lot of space there, but he's able to shield, get that puck up on the backhand, and put it in.
In the final moments of this period, the Grizzlies have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Slides it across. Shoves the puck away. Taken by Sabourin. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Shot! Cincinnati's looking to break out of their own end. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Kluhrman. Takes the pass. Cincinnati's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Solid hit on the play. Across the line along the left wall. Pisic's lugging the puck. And now it's over to Jordan. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, quick save.
Murray's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Works it across to Albuquerque. Sends the puck across. Cincinnati's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. To the empty net, and it misses. Cincinnati's got the puck in their own end. Belmar's got it in the defensive end. Here's a chance on the attack. And he was ready for that save. Alaska's got the puck along the wall. Kiersted's got it across the line.
The emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Alaska's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. And off the face-off, they take possession. And this one's in the books. Great team effort, but more specifically, a great effort between the pipes here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, it's not often that you pitch a zero, get the shutout, and that's exactly what he does tonight. I just felt like, you know, right from the puck drop, anything that was put his way, he just handled cleanly. And when a goaltender's feeling it like that, you know good things are to come.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.